Welcome back, survivors, to 7 Days to Die on my PC. How's everyone doing? We are currently on top of Cooney Hills here. We just ended Horde Night from last episode, and I've literally done nothing since but log out and log back in. So today's episode, it's a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hump Day, my favorite day of the week. We today are going to be doing a lot of the stuff that needs to get done. We're going to be finishing off our kitchen. We are going to be working on the powerhouse here. I have to run some vents, some pipes, and some conduit and other stuff up here, so it makes a little more sense. Because someone's like, I don't understand how your power core is this. That's not the power core, guys. That's just the thing that holds up all the ladders, right? That's all it is. I need to actually put the power supply stuff in there. But we're gonna be doing that up, so there's gonna be pipes and shit all over the place. That's gonna be cool. And we're finally gonna get. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go for a run. Everyone with me? All right. So we are finally going to get around to doing the front of the building. Today's is just a lot of little nicks and knacks and crannies and stuff to does. Sweet. And boom. Okay. So we are going to finish up putting the glass on the front of this building. I'm pretty confident that I have about 7,000 glass blocks now. I've been making them forever. So I'm pretty sure we have enough to finish off Cooney Hills and get this done. Because I really want to see what the front of this building looks like finished. I can't wait to get to that stage. But we are going to get there today, guys. And I promise I will get them all done. Each and every single one. So my kitchen. That's our first project. What we need is we need some kitchen sinks, which I'll probably still forget. I can make some bar stools if we go here. You guys can also get all this stuff on the server as well, too. It shares that as well. You got your bar stools. We can do other stuff as well, too. So we're going to be checking that out. I'm going to be doing up the kitchen, and then we're going to be taking care of all the other stuff. This stuff is really easy. The hardest part is actually going to be the glass, just because it'll take forever to lay down. But the kitchen doesn't need much work. The power conduit place thingy, I don't know what to call it. I guess a smokestack of the power plant. That's going to be a little tricky. And if I have a little bit more time, I might get to this and actually go and replace the blocks in behind there so that shooting them twice doesn't shoot them out like that, because that's definitely not what I want. Boom. Okay, so someone else too suggested that I should put stuff here like glass and see how much glass that this sucker can shoot through. So let's actually do that really quickly, because I just thought of that and I really wanted to try that now to see if it does the bullet travels through more than one block. That's actually kind of interesting. I've never stopped to think about that one. I want to see that. So let's go up here. I know I have a few blocks kicking around up here. There. Oh, no, those are metal rivet blocks. Damn it. I lied. I'm sorry, guys. I lied. I thought I had blocks up here. Okay, so let's go down quickly to my storage room here. And when I get the glass on front, I won't risk falling off of here anymore, too. So that'll also be nice. So let's go down to my forage room. And we will grab up some glass, because like I said, I have shitloads of it. There's so much supplies. The one thing I am going to have to do soon, very, very soon, is I'm going to have to start... I'm going to have to start another mining. I'm going to have to go like mining for another week, because I'm running out of iron, I'm running out of stone, and I'm running out of all the other supplies, especially from doing that one wall. God, did that ever take a lot of metal. Okay, so now we are back up in our house. I meant to go to the shooting range, but we can just go down the shooting range from here. Let's go ahead and, you know what, I won't even go that far back. We'll go right here. We'll go 1, 2, 3... Let's go 4 and see what that does. Shoot this bitch up. Let's get behind my safety shield here, just in case. You never know. Okay. Well, it only seems that it goes through 1. That's actually a little disappointing. You think a sniper, like the huge sniper bullet, would travel through all of these. So mystery solved. I forget who actually asked that, but the answer is no. It only goes through 1 block. It doesn't keep traveling. You know what? Maybe I should mention that to the fun pimps. Say, hey, fun pimps, I noticed your bullets only go through 1 pane of glass. Can you make it so that they do a little more damage to keep traveling? I don't even know if that's possible, but that would be really neat to check out. Oh, I damaged my floor. Ah, whatever. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to get this kitchen done. I'm going to make some tables, some bar stools and crap, and put them down, make it look nice in here, because we do have a decent sized area right here that I can do up the... Like, look at that roof. I love it. It almost looks like a converted loft. I've always wanted a converted loft, like in an old industrial building or something, where the brick wall is like one color brick and then it merges into another color brick and it's been patched in places. I don't know. I just love that look. But anyways, guys, we're going to take a short break here. And when we come back, we'll explore what I've done in our kitchen, living room, eating area, dining room, eating area. And hopefully I'll remember a freaking kitchen sink. I'll see you guys right after this break. And we're back. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just got finished washing up my dishes after preparing breakfast, and I sat at my table over here and enjoyed the good view of, well, roads. Not much to actually see from here, but as you can see, it's well lit up now, so I've changed a bit. Of course, I went and put this glass in here just because I wanted to see what the glass would look like. Like, look at that sun coming through in the morning. Oh, God, that's awesome. That is so nice. That over there, I want to go check that out sometime. There's an animation in the desert where it's just a bunch of, like, cloud like that. I want to go, because that always seems to be there. I want to go actually over to that spot one day and check that out. Because if there's some sort of way I can put a smokestack over there and build something to make it look like it's smoking, that would be friggin' amazing. But that's completely off topic. I just was kind of thinking that right before I started up the stream here. Or started up the recording. I'm a little confused today. Now, as you can tell, I don't have my headlight on, or a headlamp on, because it's pretty well lit up in here now. But I am going to turn it on so you guys can see it easier. Now, I've gone with the trussing theme and put some lights here across here to light up this table nice and clean. And I put in some porch lights as well here too, just to kind of give it a little bit more shadows, because these porch lights are actually great sources of lines. I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing all those little details. Like, look at all the shadows. You got shadows coming from different directions, that direction, that direction. And when the sun is actually above this, you get all the trussing shadows down here. And I just think it looks pretty damn cool. So what I've done with the stools is I've lined up all the stools around the edge here. Please don't drop your drinks. So all my non-existent friends can come here and have drinks if they want. Maybe one day I might just have that. Maybe I'll have an open house. You never know. But anyways, so I've covered this side around with the tables. I think that actually kind of blends in the red nice to this part, because there's very little red on this side, but a lot of red on that side. So I figured this would be a good way to balance out the color. And I put in bars going across there. Here, what I might do actually is punch this out. And let's see if I got a few of those kicking around. I don't, but I can grab this wood here and we can make up some more crosses. Because honestly, I just thought about this. So we'll use the cross. Is it under cross or X? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's under Ross. Wood cross center. So we'll make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Do this quickly here before I forget about it. One of those little things that you always tend to forget. 1, 2, 3. Okay, awesome. And that definitely needs something on top. I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, wait, you know what? What if I... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I need 5 more. We're going to do this. I think this is what's going to happen. I'm still in the Arc mode for some reason, and I'm pressing I to get back to my inventory. God, jumping back and forth between games can be real confusing at times. All right, here we go. We'll turn this just like that. And line them up here, and oops, there's a light there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to revisit this, I think. I really don't. Fuck the light. Fuck the light. Here we go. And put it there, and I think I might have another light to spare on me that I can actually put in here so that we at least have a light source right there. I don't have it on me, but I might have another one stashed here as well. I do not. I must have brought them all back downstairs because lights aren't easy to make and they're pretty valuable. But I am going to dump the stuff I was using to work in here just in case I need to come back and revisit this and do any renovations. But I have the kitchen and eating area, what I think is 100% done. Oh, the one thing I meant to mention as well too, I went to put in this trussing design up here with a light in the middle, and this middle part, the wood couldn't hold it and it collapsed. So I was like, oh damn, how am I going to do this? Because I really wanted to throw that in there as an accent. So what I did was I made OSB plywood and ran it across the top, and it gave it enough support, but then it didn't match the rest. So of course I went across the rest of the top and lined it with some OSB. So it kind of gives like a little bit of a trim at the top, and I really like how that turned out. I'm probably going to actually use that again in the future somewhere. But our next step, guys, is to go ahead and work on our factory. No, I can't get over there from here. That's right. We can go this way, though. What I can do is if I... Oh, wait, yes, that's right. We can go this way. Okay, let's drop down our drop shaft here. As you, this building still needs a lot of work. Let's drop down here and check this out. So we need to work on our power plant, and I have to put a bunch of stuff in. So I have a bunch of iron and everything sitting around. I got to start making some pipes. I got to put some light up in here. We need some lights, so I have to go ahead and make some... What I'm going to do, I think, is actually just stick the portable lights, the big ass lights. I'm going to stick them to the outside of this thing because the light does shine through blocks. So it'll light this up really nicely because yeah, it's awfully dark in here. But I didn't really want to put the lights in until I kind of had an idea of what I'm going to do. And now I do. So I have to go make some consoles, have to make a shitload of pipes, some conduit. I have to make a lot of stuff. What else do I have to make? Vents as well. There's going to be lots of vents coming from this thing, but not necessarily from the inside. I think I'm going to run the vents on the outside. You'll definitely have to check it out though. So I'm going to give her down on this project, and I will see you in about a day or two. I'll see you guys right after this break. And we're back. Welcome back, guys. So I thought I'd spend a few minutes here fixing up our complete disaster that was once Kuni Hill's bottom. It's actually not that bad. It did take a lot of damage, but for how many zombies we took on, I mean, frick, this is nothing, right? A little bit of metal, a little bit of time, and this is all repaired. The only bitch part is the stainless... Oh, well, look at this. Even my stairs are broken. Well, I'm going to have to come fix these later. That's... Oh, damn it. I hate wasting steel like that. Even the stainless steel took quite a frickin' beating. So I'm going to have to go ahead and make some of that very soon as well, too. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. I can repair these all the way from here. That's mad. That's absolutely insane. Okay. Well, that's nice to know that I can repair from here and I don't have to go down there. But I mean, I'm going to have to anyways because the other side is damaged as well. They actually almost made it through one of the steel plates on the other side. But enough of that, and back to what we were actually doing. I think I'm out of steel. 371. I'm not. I'm lying. Okay, so power plant is done. The smokestack is done. To me, I don't want to ruin that yet. To me, it looks great. I think it looks right. I don't know if you know. I appreciate you guys' input on it. That's for sure. But if we go inside now, you are greeted by control panels. You're also greeted by vent ducts and some. Ooh. I put that up before I came in. Apparently you have to duck to get under it, but that's okay. You know what? Because in a lot of places like this, you do have to duck to get under it. That's funny. I never even noticed that. I placed that there and I never even noticed it. Maybe it's just starting to do it now? That's a little weird and glitchy. But whatever. That stays. I like it. Maybe that's some sort of invincible zombie barrier. I wonder if I can... If I reach this way, will I hit it? Nope. I'm gonna have to try that sometime and see if that'll block zombies from walking forward because that's insane. That'd be really cool. I know you could do it with chairs. If you line up chairs, they'll just stand there and they won't do anything and they'll just kind of walk around in circles. But moving on from that, if we look around and look up, there is pipes, there is vents, there is friggin' ductwork, there's everything going all over the place. And now it doesn't all necessarily make sense. It is all connected to each other. Like as you can see, I have them coming across here and then bent off and going that way. Then I have some going up that way and bending and twisting and going around stuff. I just pretty much wanted to fill in all the blank space to make it look legitimately like this house is some sort of power plant thingy. I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, so we got all our pipes and everything, and I think it looks really cool. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. And if I turn off my light, look, you can see all the way up and all the way down it now. It's completely lit up. So let's actually quickly go up top, and I will show you guys how it looks like from the bottom. Man, that's funny. I'm glad I actually figured that out and looked at that. That's pretty cool how you can do that with the... Whoa. Oh, frig, what do you call that stuff? I emptied out my inventory. Here we are. I emptied out my inventory and I filled it with shower glass blocks so we can go ahead and finally do the shower part of the outside. Ooh, you know what else I need? That I completely forgot. If we look at my full blocks here. What do we got going on? That's all my leftovers. We got some control panels left over, some lights, electrical box. Oh, I should have put some of that in there too. Maybe I'll revisit it at another point in time and jam some more stuff in there. Because, I mean, we got tons of room, so I may as well. Okay. What was it called again? Wow, I can't even remember. And I made like 500 of each. Like I just went and used up all my iron. So I literally need to go and grind iron for a very long time. Because while this stuff I'll use all over the base. Because I'll put it in different spots, right? To make it look like it's all pipes and crap. But here we go. Conduit. That was a word I was looking for. Today's word, ladies and gentlemen, is conduit. Awesome. Let's go up top and take a look at that. It's a really foggy day out today. Holy shit. It's been a while actually since I've seen any fog. Usually I tend to catch the recordings during the sunlight, but since we're inside, it doesn't really matter. You guys can see everything without the fog. I do like how the fog stays out of the building though. I can appreciate that, or appears to. I'm not sure if that's actually really a thing, but oh, you know what? No, it's not. It's actually in the building. I can see it. You can see it over there. Okay, whatever. It's foggy within the building. That makes sense. So the building's pretty freaking big. So I'm gonna get my weapons out here just in cases. We will close that up and go and take a look at what this looks like from the top. Wow, that looks intense. Look at all the detail in there. There's pipes all over the place. There's friggin'... I brought the pipes right up to the top. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I broke my ankle like 5 times doing this. Barely any damage. And I have eaten to get my health back up and stuff. But like I broke my ankle literally 5 times. Thank God for happy pills that take away your broken ankle. That's the one thing I did mod in, happy pills and shears to make the game a little easier. The happy pills break your broken ankles because as a builder, the broken ankle is the biggest bitch. And the shears, well, to take out the grass quite fast. And it looks like I have a nice little swath of grass here I can take out again because I am getting a little... What is that? Oh, that's a cacti. Wow, that tripped me out. I don't know why a cactus tripped me out, but okay, that's a cactus. Okay, awesome. So guys, I'm pretty happy with how this has come. So I'm going to spend here another few hours putting the glass out in front of this building. Actually, you know what? Did I leave that open? I don't think I did. I think I closed it off. I'm going to have to come in here and do the hops sometimes too and make some beer. They did mention that the 2D stuff like this was going to be fixed up into 3D models. So that's not like literally, it literally looks like paper. They made this out of paper. They did say that they're going to be fixing these models, which is really nice because these are, I think, generic Unity assets. Everyone can access them. They're free, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on Unity. Actually, I've been tempted to really look into Unity myself and start a new project, but that's for a whole nother video. I want to go on about it, but I don't want to ruin it. I have a big project coming up soon, and I think everyone will absolutely love it. Okay, let's drop down here. Boom. Love that fall. And take a look at this. Is it starting to rain now? Oh, it's starting to rain a bit. So I got to go and cover up this front. Oh, yeah, I was looking for the... I have a whole bunch of those stashed somewhere. I have to go looking for them. But I have to go up front and fill all this in. So I have to go layer by layer. It actually doesn't take long to place these down. It's just really, really fucking boring. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's boring as shit. So I need to get myself some more... Get back here, sniper rifle. Some more red metal. I got a lot of glass on me. Hopefully this is enough to fill this side. If it's not, I have to make some more. But I do have to always continually make more because there's going to be 3 sides to this, fully exposed like this, and 1 partially exposed side. So I need a shitload of glass. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, guys. And when I come back, hopefully it's sunny out and this whole side will be nice and done. And I can take one hell of a screenshot. I can't wait until then. And hopefully I get this done before the next Horde night too, because I want to start out Saturday's video, 1 hour special, doing the 50 Horde wave in that building again and see if we can't get them to take it down. Actually, that one's kind of damaged because I took it down on the side. We'll find another building, maybe this one right here, and take that one down. Alright guys, I'll see you right after this break, and fuck you, Rain. And welcome back, survivors. So, if we take a look at my inventory here, we can see we have a shit ton of glass blocks left. I made way too much, but that is good because this should cover up the south side of Cooney Hills. Once I finish up the frame on this side, we're getting really close on that side as well too, so I'm really pumped about that. But we've got it done. It's incredibly satisfying. Let's go check that out. So of course, we're going to run off the edge again because that never gets old. And it's fun every single time I do it. I love it. I can't stop doing it. All right, let's go off the side here and take a look, see what we got. Sweet. Oh, you guys can kind of see it already. All right, so we're going to run forward here, and then we're going to take a look back and see what we've done, and I'll explain why I've done it the way I've done it. All right, are we far enough out? We are. There we go. Cooney Hills is now fully covered in glass. Well, the front is at least. Oh, let's pull up a little bit more here so that glass zones in. Okay, so before what I was doing is I had these flagstone ramps, and I was making an X pattern with them. But big old dummy me, I forgot this here, this little elevator, this shaft to go up and down, is actually not in the middle of the build. There is no middle center post. It's actually a middle section. This section here is actually the middle. So this one side is one section bigger than this side. So I was looking at it going, oh crap, if I do the X in the middle, it's not going to line up and it's going to look really funky. So what I've done is I've done a rectangle and a square. It's not so easy to tell they're off. If you look really close, you can tell. But I still like the shape. It brings it all together, and holy crap, guys, is that ever a lot of glass. It is so nice to have it done. Hey, did I miss a piece up there? Did I miss a block? I think I missed a block. Let's take a look at that. Oh, okay, no, I'm just seeing shit. All right, well, look at that, guys. All done. Now, I was going to make a whole episode out of just doing the glass, but then I thought, well, I wouldn't want to watch that. That would be fucking boring. So I decided we'd make this episode several different things and see the progress as we go along. Now, I may as well mention too, it's day 329. We got finished just in time for Horde Day. I'm going to go ahead and grab up a bunch of explosives and boom stuff, make some more boom stuff, and we're going to have fun for Saturday's episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make Horde Night as long as I possibly can, and we're going to use explosives all Horde Night. So we're going to go and actually pick a building, and then we're going to take that building and use explosives on it and see if we, along with the Horde, can't take that building down on Horde Night because, well, I just want it destroyed. I really don't like how the glass does that. I really wish it was always zoned in. There's got to be a reason for that. It's probably efficiency or something like that because it looks really goofy as you approach it, and you can see the frame, and then the glass just kind of pops in and pops out. It looks really cool without the glass, though. And that's actually really neat, kind of looking at it like that. Oh, okay, so you can't even zoom in on it and have the glass come in. Wow. But yeah, you can actually see Cooney Hills, the old actual mountain, sitting in behind this frame. Oh my god. This is so satisfying, guys. You have no idea. I've been wanting to get to this point of the project for so long. But the more important thing was being able to take on the hordes here. And it took, what, 3-4 different episodes to finally perfect it. But if you guys missed yesterday's episode, definitely catch up on that one. 50 max waves was a complete blast. I had a ton of fun. It was really a fun episode to record. All right, so let's go take a look here and see what other POIs, I can't stop looking at it, what other POIs we have that might work well, serve well for a Horde Night, because we have to do that anyways, and I might as well get this done before I start recording Saturday's episode. You guys really did respond really well to the 1 hour episodes, so I'm definitely going to be doing those on Saturdays. I'm going to be doing them in 4K, so having Thursday, Friday to get it done, rendered, and uploaded is great because a 30-minute 4K video takes about 4.5 hours to render and about the same amount of time to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to assume that a 1 hour episode is going to take about 8 to 10 hours to render and about the same time to upload to YouTube. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I really want to bring you guys that content. And on top of that, I will have my second system set up soon, my rendering beast. I'll have a gaming beast and a rendering beast. So that way I can game, I can record, bring that recording all the way over to my rendering beast, render. So that 8-hour render, not a problem. It can sit there all day if it wants to and render. I can still record and make more episodes on here because I'm having fun with my second channel as well too, and I want to make that content a little higher quality. I wonder what's in here. I'll just patch and stuff. Alright, well this actually looks like a real decent place to have my Horde Knight. It's seen its damage over time. It's probably had a few spawns in it here and there that did some damage to the walls, but pretty all is still standing. So this should be very interesting to see. What I should do actually. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bash a few of these out so that we have a place in the middle here to shoot through. There we go. Take that out. You know, like 4 blocks should actually be good enough, really. Oh my god, this is so nice having a steel pickaxe to do this. I remember back starting this series trying to do this with a stone axe. God, did that ever take forever. The 100-day base, that's what I did this with. The 100-day base is no more. I blew it up in spectacular fashion. And yes, guys, that actually really did happen. An eagle dropped a nuke on it. But anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps up this episode. I want to thank you once again for coming out, supporting me. And if you have watched it to the end of the video, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know who actually makes it to the end. But as usual, guys, always back up those game saves. Stay classy. I'll see you Saturday or in my ARC videos, which is Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Conan as well too. I'm going to be pumping out some of that content. I'll see you guys shortly. Have a good one. Hit it, you bunch of dirty hippies.